Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Joel Silva. I hope everyone's having a great day, or night. So, this, these past 2 years have kind of been kind of sucky, as of late. With the coronavirus shutting this world down, and it still running rampant, which is never going to end. It's going to be a slow process, and now there's new variants coming out, which is so exciting. So earlier this last year, I started getting migraines, and then later on this year, I should say, I jacked my knee up, which really sucked, and that kind of put my. I was working really hard on going back to work at this job I really enjoyed, and had to quit that job because the knee doesn't have the strength it used to have in it, which is kind of sucky. Um, but I'm not letting it get me down. I'm going to work on my degree, getting my marine biology degree, which I'm working on that, and I'm looking forward to finding more opportunities. Just trying to find something less low key than maybe something in maybe working in a museum or something like that. To kind of, which I hope I can find something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So lately I've been I'm still working on my paleo diet, which is going good. I'm really enjoying the fact that I don't have to get in cravings, and I'm getting stronger every day. I It's nice being able to have getting stronger, which um, also this year this allergy season kicking my butt, which is probably a lot of people's, and I've been so today I was sitting here, and I happened to be watching. I saw the trailer for The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and I can honestly say that I'm looking very forward to seeing that one because I always like a good horror movie, something that kind of gives you a good scare. And I also saw the movie Venom, Let There Be Carnage, which I'm looking forward to that one too. A lot of movies nowadays, a lot of these movies coming out, I really enjoyed them, and there's this new TV show on Netflix called Jupiter Rising, and it's pretty cool actually. It's kind of like a live action superhero TV show, and I've already watched 2 episodes, and I must say it is pretty cool. Um, I will eventually get back to watching Blood and Shadow show. It just took a little while to the episodes are really long, and I've been trying really hard to get back into I'm gonna start working harder on getting these daily vlogs back up because I know I've been slacking, but hey, it's life, right? Uh, let's see what else has been going on. I've been really enjoying my new keyboard. I got a new keyboard from the company Red Dragon, and they don't sponsor me or anything, but I can honestly say I am like a true fan of their products. The keyboard itself change colors, which is pretty sweet. I have the Red Dragon keyboard. I have the Red Dragon mouse. I have the Red Dragon speakers also. And my goal is eventually one day I want to get the whole Red Dragon setup. And I have I have this vision in mind of what I want to do for this idea. I want to get a I want to make YouTube a big part of my life. So I want to get like a bigger a microphone, a bigger camera. I want to get a bunch of other stuff for this and set it up to make this my YouTube area where I can have my own setup, which would be pretty sweet. if I do so myself, um, and make it so that I can put out better, bigger, and better content for the masses. I also been trying really working on kind of decorating my place a little more. Been doing a lot of reading. I've been reading a lot of books on Vikings and um, Viking mythology and learning about famous people. And I've really been interested in history as of late because I've really enjoyed it. And I've been also trying to um, so I tried this new product the other day that I thought was kind of cool. It was called Calm for Sleep, and it's pretty amazing stuff. It it when I bought it, when we got it, it was supposed to be it has melatonin in it, which helps you sleep. And when I first tried it, I was thinking like, how fast is this stuff gonna kick? How fast is medicine gonna kick in to help me sleep at night? And I took it, and within like 5 minutes after taking the medicine, I was like really relaxed and just really sleepy, and took a nap and went right to bed, and woke up next morning, wasn't groggy, wasn't just kind of, I felt decent. And I've been using, and I use a CPAP machine because I have sleep apnea, and I've been trying really hard to get back to using it more often, which sometimes it's kind of hard to get used to using it a lot because of the fact that when you use it, it's weird having something right on your face, but I'm getting better at using it more often. And my sister got me for, I think it was my birthday, I think it was last year or this year, it's a sleep pillow, eye pillow, and I've used it, and I must say it is amazing. What I usually do is I take the eye pillow and I stick it in the fridge for like maybe an hour, like chilly. Put it on my face at night, and I wake up with no like bags under the eyes, because when you don't sleep, you get the bags. Trust me on that one. Other than that, I really haven't been doing much. Been trying really hard to kind of get back to normal routines of, been working on my getting exercising a lot, trying to get stronger. Um, and I have been doing a lot of and just for FYI, people, if you're liking what you guys are seeing so far, hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really helps out a lot. And I do intend to very soon, hopefully, be playing Farming Simulator on here so that you guys can see the game that I play. And I really enjoy it. It's a fun game, and if you guys are looking for if you guys like that kind of thing, I highly recommend it. There's also a game out there called Scum, and Scum's a very cool game too, because it's like a survival based game where you can build your shelter, and you fight zombies, but you basically you can hunt animals, gather supplies, build shelters, and collect stuff, and you basically survive. There's also a game called Stranded Deep, where it's a lot like Castaway, but in Castaway, you're on an island, and you get a raft, and you go around collecting like wood and bottle plastics and tarps and stuff, and you basically build your shelter to try to survive. And you can actually build a lot of really cool stuff on there. So I highly recommend those two games, by the way. And I also highly recommend these. They're called Rescues. They have different flavors. There's lemon. There's lemon. This one's a blackcurrant flavor, which I like it, pretty good. There's also lemon's also my big favorite one, and there's also this lemon and elderberry flavored one. It's really good. You can find these at National Grocers if you're looking for these. Highly recommend them. I use them because sometimes if you're kind of having like a stressed day, just take one of these things and just suck on it. Just suck on the candies, and it seems to help like mellow and take some of the stress away that you're having. which I think is pretty cool. Um, so there's that. Um, I'm also, and so in closing, I want to thank everyone for listening. I hope everyone has a great night, and as always, I'm Joel Silva, and keep it smooth. Ha ha!